So this is our new project is KDK. Okay, the new project KDK. So everyone get Launchpad issue 5 Kodiak KDK supports USDT and GUSD subscription 100% unlock distribution. Okay, get Launchpool issue 5 the Kodiak KDK subscription is about to open and the subscription tokens will be distributed as 100% unlock. This issue supports dual currency subscription of USDT and GUSD, providing users with a more flexible way to participate. Among them, GUSD is a revenue based asset supported by the treasury bond raw which can sustainably generate income during the holding period. Annual income from minting is 4% automatically issued daily and can be directly used for the current Launchpad subscription. Taking into account stable income will participating in the new currency subscription. In addition, user who successfully subscribe to Launchpad will enjoy additional income incentives by participating in the USDT financial management of UBBAU. Be prepared in advance to participate in this issue of Launchpad subscription. Also, you click subscription now button. Subscription basis information, project name Kodiak, token symbol KDK, total subscription 3 lakh KDK, all over in here. Rules for distribution. The system will calculate and allocate token based on the average amount of lock position per hour during the subscription period by the user as a proportion of the overall average total subscription amount of the project. The earlier you subscribe, the higher the payoff. And calculation model it is average lockup amount per hour, sum of the amount of lockup snapshots per hour, total number of hour in the subscription cycle 48 hour. Example description. Assuming a subscription period of 48 hours, user A, B and C all plan to invest USDT 1 lakh to participate in the subscription. User a completion of the input at the 1 hour of the start of the subscription and keeping the lock off throughout the cycle. Average lockout amount 148 48 equal 1 lakh USDT. User B computation of the input 24 hour after the start of subscription and holding until the end of the subscription. Average lockout amount 1 lakh into 24 buck 48 50,000 USDT. Oh, user C computation of input in the last 1 hour of subscription. Average lockout amount 1 lakh 148 2083 USDT. Allocation institutions. The actual number of token obtained depends on the proportion of this average amount of lockout position of users. Amount of participating users and is limited by rules such as the total amount of project subscription and the upper limit of token available to individual. Example are only used to illustrate the allocation logic and do not represent the final number of tokens available. The amount of the input is not equivalent the value of equality to of token finally obtained, and the final distribution result are subject to systematic calculation. Token issuance participation in the subscription of input token is subject to lockup and is not redeemable during subscription. After the subscription is completed, user participation funds will be deducted based on the actual number of project tokens obtained, and the remaining funds will be returned. The amount of token actual obtained by the user is less than the amount invested. The remaining invested funds will be unlocked and automatically returned to your spot account after distribution. If if the actual number of tokens obtained by the user is less than 0.0001 tokens, the tokens will not be issued and the user's participation in the subscription funds will be returned to fall. UBBOW will fail. Users who successfully subscribe to Launchpad can enjoy up to 200% annualized income by participating in UBBOW USDT financial management. Exclusive for newcomers, 200% annualized consult details. 30 days in financial management, 2% annualized. Subscription participation process. Login, get account, complete identity authentication, select USDT or GUSD to subscribe. Available thought, casing or buy in or recharge GUSD. Click financial management, select Launchpad, select KDK, click subscribe, enter the subscription quantity, confirm and complete the subscription. The total amount of KDK subscription will be dedicated according to the individual's average hourly lockup ratio. The earlier the subscription is made, the higher the income. Apps, please upgrade to version 7.310.0 and above. First login, get account, complete identity authentication, select USDT or GUSD to subscribe. Available thought, casing or buy in or recharge USD subscription quantity. Confirm and complete the subscription. The total amount of KDK subscriptions will be dedicated according to the individual average hourly lock-up ratio. The earlier to subscription is made, the higher the income. Project details presentation. Number 1, Kodiak KDK presentation. Kodiak is a vertically integrated decentralized liquidity platform that provides support for token issuance. Kodiak is vertically integrated trading and advanced liquidity management. Incubated by the Bera chain built a Bera accelerator. The platform was received over 5.3 million in capital incubated by the merchant built a Vera. Accelerator, the platform has received over 5.3 million in capital injections from up investment institutions such as Hack VC, Amber Group, Diao 5 and Citizen X, and accounts for over 90% of the market share of spot and perpetual contract decentralized exchange on the Verizon network. Become the network highest grossing agreement. Its full stack DeFi suite covers spot and perpetual contract trading aggregation services, automated liquidity, its full stack DeFi suites cover automated liquidity management, incentives layer, automated compounding vault, verifiers and codeless token development. Kodiak ranks as the second largest liquidity management platform in the industry among the top 16 DEX based on TVL, among the 70th largest DEX based on transaction volume, among the top 160 agreement based on harding fees, and among the top 160 agreements based on DEX handle fee. Top 40 platform. Kodiak is fast advancing its vision to become the only end-to-end platform needed to meet each user's DeFi journey. Number 2. Basis information on Kodiak KDK project disclosed according to Kodiak KDK official information. Please follow Kodiak KDK official website for details. Number 1. The full English name of the token Kodiak. Number 2. The full Chinese name of the token NA. Token similar. Okay, KDK. Okay. And now precautions. Number 1. The Launchpad project is blockchain startup project and is still its infancy. The operation of the project, the underlying technology of the project, the legal and regulatory environment, etc. may all pose great risks. Number 2. Crypto is investment high here has higher risks. The subscription activity is an open fair startup model, but there may still be price fluctuation in insufficient market liquidity, etc. Please be sure to participate cautiously after understanding the project background and risks. So number 3. The participation of borrowed funds in the Gate Launchpad subscription is not supported for the time being. The participation of institutional account with sub-account in the Gate Launchpad subscription is not supported for the time being. Number 4. Understanding blockchain is startup project and evaluating their inherent risks requires advanced requires recurrence, advanced and technical and financial knowledge. And number 5. Prices for project you participate in can influence it dramatically, and prices can be significantly lowered by rise influenced by technology, law and regulation, markets and other factors. Number 8. Cryptocurrency projects are high risk and prices and highly volatile. The project party did not set up a margin and did not provide any price commitments and break guarantee. Be sure participate with full knowledge of the risks and the Vera. So Accelerator, the platform received over 5.3 million its capital injections from top investment institutions such as HackBC, Amber Group, Dow5 and Citizen X accounting for over 90% of the market share of its spot and perpetual contract decentralized exchange on the blockchain network, making in the network highest grossing agreement. Its full stack DeFi suite covers spot and perpetual contract trading, aggregation services, automated liquidity management, incentives layer, automated compounding vault, verifier and codeless token development. Token Kodiak ranks is the second largest liquidity management platform in the industry among the top 60 DX based on TVL, among the 70 largest DX based on the transaction volume. Okay, Gate user, good morning. Thank you, Gate user. Thank you so much, Gate user. So automated compounding for Fares and coordination token deployment and Kodiak ranks as the second largest liquidity management platform in the industry. Among the top 60 DEX are based on TVL, among the 70 largest DEX based on transaction volume, among the top 160 agreement based on handling fees, among the top 160 agreement based on the DX handling fees, top 40 platform. Kodiak is fast advancing its vision to become the only end-of-end platform needed to meet each user's DeFi journey. Okay. You must be everyone, you must be clicking subscription, and now I'm going to official website. Wow. So this is our Kodiak and Barchain's native liquidity hub. Launch apps. Oh, launch state and LP any asset. Traders get the best trade execution and lowest slippage when trading on Barachain. Protocol and liquidity providers. Choose your LP strategy optimized for fee efficiency. A full suite of trading and liquidity solution. Concentrated and full range MMS. Kodiak DEX provider user with a non-custodial, highly capital efficient trading and liquidity provision experiences. Okay. So look at this part, friend, everyone. Just look at this, everyone. Okay. Panda Factory permissionless token developer with customizable bonding service and unregulable liquidity are seamlessly integrated with the Kodiak DEX. PURPS trades the most popular token with up to 100x leverage with pool powered incentives. Validator maintaining the overall security and value flow of blockchain. The Bulacan Kodiak native auto compounding bolt for BGT earning Kodiak Island that maximize yield. Backed by the leading mints and trusted founders in Web3. Amber Aquino, Vabno BC, Blomets, Bill Tavera, many more company in here and City Snakes, Credo, Cyper, many more company. Oh, very cute. And now I'm next and docs. Introducing Kodiak. Kodiak is the first vertically integrated liquidity platform on blockchain combining the following layers: decentralized exchange Kodiak DEX and providing users with non-custodial, highly capital efficient trading and liquidity provision experience powered by the concentrated and full range AMMS. Heterotic strictly deposit from the average user's thought hour set and forget automated considered liquidity strategy vault. So integrated incentives layer sweetness and tapping into Verachain proof of liquidity pool. Mechanism in sustainability incentives liquidity of Coordinate Island and facilitating and permissionless deployment of neo tokens and their initial easy mimicoin liquidity on the Kodiak full range AMM ideal for highly volatile asset whose price characteristics and undercover it. BGT Auto and combining Vault and Vault CRC 4626 compatible smart wheel maximizing wheels bearing Vault that help user automatically grow their Kodiak Island tokens.
Super Aggregator KX, Advanced Wave Aggregator and API automatically finding the best route to swap Ether or not. It's in a Kodiak liquidity route. Decentralized perpetual exchange Kodiak Perps, enabling users to trade the most popular tokens with up to 100x leverage with pool power rate incentives.
Now next Kodiak X bar chain.
Kodiak is the only DEX and incubated the merchant wheels a Vera accelerators program with the mandate of providing merchant a suite of token launching, trading and liquidity provisioning solution. Merchant is highly performant EM compatible layer on blockchain secured by Nobel Pool and consensus mechanism. For a traditional delegated proof of stake deposit network, stakeholders and users must compromise between staking the network governance token with the validator said to pull. The only way to gain the network governance token VGT is by providing providing liquidity to a set of whitelisted application liquidity pools and or vault on the chain. As a result, pool providers a solution and ensure that liquidity grow in tandem with staking. Okay, the individual set to whitelist an application start with the chain on a DEX VEX perpetual feature exchange props and leading platform band but will quickly expand to any smart contract developed on a chain by governance. The Kodia core team worked closely with the merchant developer team to ensure that knows that's Kodiak. Okay, that Kodiak and island will be compatible with merchant proof of liquidity pool insurance mechanism. Kodiak and Bex are not competitors but meant to be complementary with each other by design. Bex is a full range AMM and does not offer, nor does it plan on offering an concentrated liquidity solution. Additionally, one of the major concept of concentrated liquidity in the pool system is the user could steal from BGT emissions by providing concentrated liquidity that the either always out of range of in a verified range. This is where Kodiak comes in with its unique island product. By leveraging our sophisticated back, the infrastructure Kodiak Island are automated vaults designed to dynamically adjust concentrated liquidity based on the market condition and optimize risks. Adjusted return will be maximal range on okay BEX when as island need to be rebalance island fee users from the need for constant manual interventing with also securing variation with deep in a range concentrated liquidity.
Now next contact us. Whether you are an incoming project planning to launch or benefited on an exciting project looking for a new text in extend your reach, please contact us on Discord or email us at Kodiak contact Kodiak Berachen Minute Development. Okay, and now next Kodiak Vico. Deposit into Kodiak Island pre-launch. Help Kodiak bootstrap liquidity on the hottest assets pre-Verachain mainnet. What is boycott? Boycott is a Verachain ecosystem campaign enabling protocols to bootstrap liquidity 1 to week period to Verachain mainnet launch. So at our partners, look at this our this KDK partners in Athena, Ether.fi, Avalon Labs, Stakestone, Akron, Lombard, Pump BTC, Barabro, FBTC, Restorvor, USD2, Swell, Abra, Kedra, Infriend, Lorenzo, Veterock, Sol, Calp, Dinero, Kian, Concert. Bulk overview. As a Verachain makes its final spring toward mainnet launch, the boycott campaign takes center stage. Okay. With big and bang and brong okay, and neg liquidity challenge. The program also empowers liquidity provider LPS by offering by stimulate way to explore and allocate their capital across a variety of protocols. LP can easily filter opportunities based on asset types, long duration, application categories, and return profiles, ensuring flexibility and alignment with their personal will strategies. Veracin has committed 20 two sorry Veracin has committed 2% of the Vera supply for the VECO program. More details can be found in their blog post. So Veracin has committed okay, I read this page. Kodiak is one of the listed protocol participants in the BICO campaign. 3% of Kodiak token supply in the form of SKDK is allocated to participating BICO market allocated proportionately in Bodiak point. Bodiak points are allocated proportionately proportionately it's a trivial multiplier. The Bodiak point multiplier varies for each market and ranks between 1 by 12x. There are 48 Pico market where will what proportion of the users deposit and flow into a Kodiak KDX on blockchain maintained. All of this Bico market will have lock-up period of 90 days starting from Vera chain mainnet launch. So now in the congregation with the Verachain of with ecosystem reward to micro and KDK incentives will be awarded by the cliff and the Indo market expiration X KDK token Kodiak non-transference KDK, the liquid version of Kodiak token. All liquidity deposit to the Kodiak Bico market will be brought over to Verachain and deposited into a corresponding Kodiak island, and every island has a predefined strategy by which liquidity will be deposited in the Kodiak pools and concentrate liquidity. Each island has received token ERC20. In some select Bico market, this his receipt token also is taken with infrared, and the additional incentives are infrared. These are our flagship pools and infrared X Kodiak. Stable pair. These include BTC LST VTC ETH LST VTH stablecoin Honey and similar pair.
All of this will have trends centered to the fair price and concentrate liquidity range from 0 to plus minus 50% determined is conjunction asset okay, as a user and leading protocol. For example, USDT minus Honey inherent 1.0 range determined with USDT team probably plus 5%.
As USD in Honey, centered at the 1.15 actual price of SUS to Ethereum mainnet are ranks determined with Ethereum team and lending protocols probability plus minus 50% on that the fair price of USD as increase over time. KDK Island will recenter the periodically. Volatility pairs this include with Honey WBTC Honey and WBTS okay WBTC. Over this will start full range and move to very wild and but effectively full range. This is the reason to keep an efficient full range, and because there is no other liquidity on Vera chain rebalance with initiality, so its must never risks going out of range. From the economic if exposure standpoint of IL experience on this should be similar to full range of a specific range. We are committed to the center rate around and fair price and